if we do look back, we will know why. And once we know why, none of us will ever be the same. In nearly all of the cave paintings, there are always pictures of a bull or a cow. And what is important about these paintings is the fact that they are always painted on the ceiling, and usually with a cloudy sky or a night sky. The ceiling forces you to look up, and this act in itself is the clue. In order to find the origin of this Apis bull that is holy, one must look to the heavens and to the origins of our world's various faiths. And that is Egypt. The pyramid is created to represent the sun, and yet it is created not in a circle, but instead a square. All over the world, every sun monument is created not as a sphere, but as a square. Whether Mayan, Incan, Aztec, Egyptian, or African, the sun is always a square. And the reason is, in the ancient world, near the summer solstice or the winter solstice, a hole will appear on the sun. And invariably, it will be a square. And when a square appears on the sun, it means the time of man has come. We have matured. And it is also something even more powerful. It is an invitation to the holiest place of all, the place of the Apis bull. Here is the worship of the Apis bull, and here is the square on the sun. And the knowledge of it all is here. Once you enter this square hole in the sun, you will enter a gateway. You will travel through what we call a wormhole. You will begin an interstellar space flight throughout the cosmos that mankind has taken for more than 100,000 years. We will travel through this wormhole, and when we come out, we will be here. When we leave the sun, we will exit here, in this area of the constellation of Taurus the Bull. And how we know this is because of this, a square. The gate of the sun and this holy constellation are linked together. To confirm this conception, all one has to do is return to Egypt. If we go to Egypt, we will find a confirmation of this knowledge that is so overpowering to the mind that it will stun you into silence. Although the doubting Thomas will say, this square is only a coincidence. These two subjects have nothing in common. It's pure fantasy. It's imagination. It couldn't possibly be true. It is true. And the confirmation of the truth is here. When the Egyptians worshipped the Apis bull, they also worshipped the sun. And the two were always linked together as an entryway and an exitway into the cosmos. Here is an ancient Apis bull that was worshipped for thousands of years. On the head of this ancient and holy creature is the sun, and with it, the power of the serpent. Notice what appears to be a crack or damage at the top of this Apis bull sun monument. To the common eye, it's just an old piece of artwork, a 3,000-year-old broken statue of the sun, and yet it is the holiest knowledge you will ever see. And now, a satellite view of this same object today. Yes, this is the hole in the sun that they saw 5,000 years ago.
J'en ai plein.
Exactly like what we
J'en
see
ai plein.
today. Walk away from what you have been taught of Egypt. Walk away from it. There is no proof more powerful than this. A hole in the sun. A view that requires a satellite.